There's the thing. Get the thing, get the thing, get the thing, get the thing, get the thing. Reading. To dream that you're reading text signifies communication with someone or with your subconscious mind. This can help you fully understand your own feelings and emotions. That's good. Look. Okay.
Looks like something caused this entrance to cave in.
Yeah. It's not me, though. I know we have to go to those catacombs later on, so we'll have to go there again eventually. Just not now.
Sandwiches and it's the perfect day out.
Oh. Ah! It's a thing. I need to get that thing. Ah! Cliff. Standing on top of a cliff suggests that you are trying to achieve a fresh point of view before making a life-altering decision. Climbing down a cliff may signify you need to come down to earth and be realistic about what you aim to achieve. Well, bloop. No fall damage in dreams. Kind of like just zooming through this like this. Ah, here we go. The Hollow was where disciples were brought by their elders before embarking on their journey. It was meant to inspire the youths and act as a preview of their own potential. After visiting the Hollow, the disciple had to choose whether to stay in the community and look after friends and family, or attempt to explore the surface and risk the stigma of returning if they can't transcend their current form. Well, that's a thing. Oh. Oh, it's a side dream. I remember, side dreams. You know what? We're going. Sort of like a side quest-ish thing, if I remember correctly. Ah, things are all wobbly. I think I remember this one. This was more of like a running through it type of thing. When the path looks agreeable, with walls showing the strangers the way.
When the path looks agreeable, with walls showing strangers the way. When lucid turns intelligible, turning predator into prey.
It said illegible, not intelligible, but that's fine. Uh-huh. I think what did I do here? I'm trying to do left. F you! Okay. No, that's still the same.
If enjoyment never falters and the passage never too long, then hope verse never alters, so one can be told their own song.
I am not understanding any of this, but I think I see things moving, which is why I keep looking back.
There will be nobody to help them, they will output their season's crop.
Uh-huh.
Nobody to stop their REM, so listen to your backdrop.
Sounds like something's making fun of him. Which, looking at this, it's his own mind that's making fun of him, so... This is a very, anti-chamber type game. Oh. Well, okay. Yeah, this is... I think I played this shortly after Anti-Chamber because I wanted to play something similar to it.
Keep an eye for the dream dweller. His hands do grab his mind that cheats.
Okay, we're going left. we're in an actual maze, not just a questionable thing.
Keep an ear for the dream teller. His tail's drawing, but he never completes.
Always go left. Nope, I lied. Only sometimes go left. Oh. Can we... Ah!
Then pondering while wandering, what will become of this one breath? He could lay in cot squandering all of the clock till death.
I like this progression of music. I'm trying to remember, I think this dream actually changes every... Well, not doesn't change, but... There is one finish to it, but you can go a few different paths, I think. Was I supposed to get to that bed? Oh no, I can't get to that bed. I lied!
Then when clarity is on side, only after loved one has died.
Oh. That's some serious stuff there.
Then with pride, pen shall become bride. He will find his stride and decide.
I think that's the way out. Oh. No thanks. Okay. Wait. Okay. I'm trying to remember if this is an actual thing or just an endless thing. I ran back here because the other thing was not going anywhere, so... But I believe that just by going back through here, that means that you finished the side dream. I think. So we should just end up, back at the desert, I think. Yeah, I think we're back at the desert. Which is good. Oh, we're back at the beginning of the desert. I think. Yeah, beginning of the desert. That's where we are. Which I guess is fine. Yeah.
Cool. I wonder if my doppelganger sleeps here.
Oh yeah, it's his room. I remember finding this out here, that you basically can just find his bedroom out here. It's pretty interesting. Ooh, I found another thing. Give me you. Cave. To dream that you are in a cave represents a need to introspect, usually revealing a more adventurous side to the dreamer. It signals self-discovery. Not a bad thing, I guess. Even though the Fey Meal didn't believe they were worthy enough to live above ground, they bury respected elders in the community on the surface. This was to give them a second chance to walk with the gods. That concludes our tour, but make sure you have a good look around to the rest of the park. There's still a lot to see. Alright, so the graveyard is around... Here it is.
Oh good, a graveyard.
Yep. Here lies... Yeah, this,
A desert graveyard? Must be for the camels.
No, we just read it was for the people who lived here. Also, you're dreaming this, so STFU. And that's a big old puzzly thing right there that I don't want to touch just yet. Ah, here we go. The installation stationary thing. This was the thing that basically did the puzzle, if I remember correctly. The Fey Mill were the tribe that lived in this part of the desert park. They dwelled underground as they believed gods walked the sands above. To see the outside world, young disciples had to prove that they were worthy. Some had no interest in traveling to the surface. This meant they would never see the sun or the stars. So they lived in what we were calling the catacombs, basically. Must be another way down there. Might be through the catacombs, actually, if I remember. I don't remember anything very much, though. Who knows? Alright, I forgot. There's wires up there. Howard was just talking, so I was like, oh yeah, that's right, the wires lead you to the middle area. Alright, so here we are. So these lead to all the other catacombs, and if I remember correctly, we have to run under them and turn them all off, and then there's demons who are trying to kill us. So it's good, you know? It's great.
Look at that. The idiot stuck his password and login details to the screen. So much for security.
Well, you know, it's, you know, he's out in the middle of the desert. I don't know if you know this or not, but he's definitely out in the, I need to, you know, not have caps lock on. That would be bad. Actually, that's all lowercase, so. Mason. And let's see. DRX289. Good. Oh, there it is. Mason has to be lowercase. Oh wait. Cease operations. Dear Dr. Mason, I have numerous reports filed against your research by your own speedily diminishing staff that express some serious concerns for the current safety protocol in place to shut down the project. Before I raise this issue with someone above my own position, I thought I'd do you the courtesy of allowing you to explain your circumstances to me in advance. Regards, James Picard. Oh, Pritchard. I was gonna have an issue and be like, Picard's telling him off? You know. Everything is under control here. The recruits are just easily spooked given the nature of my research. It is to be expected. Dear Dr. Mason, I'm afraid your assurance is enough in this case, and I would have preferred to have gone over the protocols myself before passing them up the chain. I don't know what exactly you're doing out there, but we can't have you risking the lives of our scientists or yourself on the company's insurance. Regards, James Pritchard. Dear Mr. Pritchard, you'll have to forgive my abruptness in my last email, but I forgot there was company policy to stop doing important research to answer the beck and call of every office monkey who managed to push the send button that day. While to openly admit our current shutdown and withdrawal procedures rather drawn out and long-winded, it can still be completed by a competent team of 4 to 3 minutes flat. A time I like to point out is exactly 10 times faster than the current evacuation record for the company office should it set on fire someday. Again, I'm not one to point fingers, but had the grant I requested over 2 months ago made it through the sticky taffy that is the filing system the office adopted, I would have been able to implement an automated version of the shutdown and probably build a simple AI application to do your job for you by now. Lastly, I'd like to point out that had you bothered to read over the file on my research, you'd have noticed that after the safety report filed when one of the staff members came into contact with the smoke was evaluated, our research was deemed Euclid. You'd also have gone on to notice that the safety reports you are concerned with were filed 2 months ago during this time. Regards, Dr. Mason. Okay, that's nice. Warning, this message has been detected as spam. It's just spam. Yeah. Win a free car. Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, that is locked. That is locked. Light.exe. Oh, right, that's the thing. What's in his garbage? Something I... Smoke paternal sum.txt? Something I don't understand. Okay, yep, yeah, that's good. What are you? Smoke motive prep A. One of the more elusive parts of my research is why the smokes behave as they do. What exactly is their motive for existing? Their origin, what, if anything, do they want? Unfortunately, I don't have much to assist me in my understanding in this area, but that hasn't stopped me from trying. Firstly, there is the effect of being caught by the smoke, something which horrified us the first time it happened. Those caught by the smoke disappear for 1 to 4 days, only to suddenly reappear in our research area. They will not remember anything over the length of time they were missing, and they will also have a noticeable decrease in motivation that appears to fade over time, affecting some more than others. Well, decrease in motivation might be fear related. In the event of an emergency, the following procedures must be enacted swiftly and without error. Actions required. The smokes are contained using the biosensitive photon emitters. Being semi-ethereal in nature, the smokes cannot fully pass through solid objects or stay still for a prolonged period of time. This works to our advantage during the shutdown protocol. The main computer has a program that will calibrate the biosensitive photon emitter to overload when in contact with human skin. To shut down the experiment, the team needs to run this program and traverse each maze until every light has been overloaded. Caution: the smokes are sensitive to the available light in their surrounding area, so there's a possibility that they may express some aggression during or after the emitter overloads. Once all the containment lights are shut down for the maze and the team member has fully exited, the automatic failsafe will lock the smoke inside. After all 4 mazes have closed, run the program once more to activate the purge command and kill the smokes. Ugh. Why would I want to kill them, though? Following my tests using the lights to map the smoke's photon absorption, I have been able to finally track their movements through the maze in a more predictable and safe manner than ever before. The results proved my hypothesis that the smokes prefer to move in repeating patterns of varying sizes. Interestingly, this describes why sometimes the smokes would seem hell-bent on pursuing me or my researchers, at times only to then make a sharp turn away from us at the last second. The smokes are so fond of their routine that they will only give chase if you are positioned yourself inside its current pattern. If you were to then move out of its set path before the route is over, you'll greatly increase your chances of escaping. Okay. Terminal commands. The computer native commands for employees. Containment test checks containment status. Light INT checks total containment light in operation. Area light int checks total containment lights for specified area. Sand overgrown rock gas. Oh yeah. Log out current user. Okay. Can't do that. What's this? Oh, present to your command. Alright, yeah. I have to do a thing. Activating this program will lock the test subject in the lower catacombs until completed. No. I know we have to destroy the light. I don't entirely want to, though. Just because it seems like they don't seem to be hurting anyone. They're just teleporting people away. There's no real reason for it. Okay, if I have done this right, then...
I did it! Ha!
Aha!
I really hope Uncle Ed doesn't materialise when I get this right.
Hey, how do I get that? Wait, maybe. Aha! Grave. To dream that you are at a grave indicates that you need to delve into your own subconscious in search of an issue that you thought had long since been put to rest. You need to stand up for yourself, as no one else can do it for you. To dream that you are in a graveyard represents discarded aspects of your ambitions. Alternatively, a graveyard may indicate a loss or period of mourning. Headstone. To see a headstone in your dream represents a forgotten or buried part of your life that you must acknowledge to move into the future. Consider also the message on the headstone. It may be a statement about your life worries. Okay, so I did the thing. Ah! Oh right, yeah, I forgot it does that. So we have another side dream. That was, I'm pretty sure that was like a, the graveyard puzzle is just another optional thing. but it is difficult.
Waiting for you.